Hey everybody, my name is Caitlin Gooch. I'm also known as the Black Cowgirl. I'm the founder of Saddle Up and Read nonprofit and many other things. My article interview that I just did for Noelle Flyod's platform just went live yesterday, and I'm so thankful that they contacted me to do that interview and to talk about helmets and to talk about my platform and using my advocacy and using my platform to advocate for proper helmet fit when it comes to ethnic hair. As you all can see, I have locks. I have beautiful locks. My locks are long, they're down my back, but right now I just have them in a style. The style that I currently have, when I last went to get my style done, which I had to retouch my hair, when I last went to get my style done, I took my helmet with me. And we tried like 3 different hairstyles. And we couldn't figure out anything to fit over my hair. How I have my hair right now doesn't even fit with the helmet that I have. And it's a helmet that is very, very adjustable because I've been working with a helmet manufacturer. And so that's just part of the reason why I've been talking about helmets, because just picture this for a moment. You are excited about seeing Black equestrians, Black cowboys, Black cowgirls, Black horse folk everywhere. And you're like, wow, let me get my children involved. And so you find a place. More than likely, the places near you are they are not Black owned, more than likely. None of the instructors are Black or something like that. It's probably a white instructor, more than likely. And this is the issue that I've been running in, so I know this isn't everybody's case. And so you get there and your daughter's hair or your son's hair is either in an afro, it's in like pigtails with the bobos, it's in beads, it's in braids, it's in something that, sorry y'all, my nose, hold on. It's in something that you typically, look at that. The hairstyle is how you typically would do your child's hair. And then you go and you're like, all right, this is fun. The instructor's like, okay, cool. Here are the steps. Here's everything that you need to know before we do this. And you go to put on the helmet. And you're putting on the helmet. Do I have a helmet in here? No, I think all my helmets are right there. You're putting on the helmet and then the helmet doesn't fit. The helmet is stopping here. The chin straps is nearly choking you because the helmet is choking your child because the helmet is stopping here when it should be here. The helmet is raised up because hair is pushing it up. So my thing is, this is something that happens all the time. Like, it happens all the time. And because I'm Black, I'm talking about, this from a perspective of someone with ethnic hair, someone with locks, someone who has 4 daughters who all have thick hair, someone who is an instructor and has taught children and has had to adjust hairstyles before the lessons. Someone who is looking at pictures and seeing, Black celebrities getting their children involved and seeing the white instructors who have not adjusted the helmet to properly fit their hair. So that's my thing. Like, we have to advocate for this, because the thing is, when these manufacturers are making these helmets, horseback riding is different. First of all, horseback riding is more dangerous than rugby, football, motorcycling, and skiing. You can Google it. Go fact check me. It is there. Horseback riding is the leading cause of traumatic brain injuries. Fact check me. You can go and check that. So while there are a lot of people who come to my platforms and are like, we don't have to wear helmets. You don't have to wear a helmet if I know my horse and all this other stuff. It's like, okay, that's cool for you, but I'm advocating for children. And I'm being the example, because some adults are like, oh my goodness, thank you for doing this. Thank you for wearing a helmet. I feel seen, but my main focus is children. And I know there are in some states, it is the law that if you are under 18, you have to wear a helmet when horseback riding. This is in some states. It's not in all states. So, not in all states. Are you in good hands? So yeah, so like to all the people who are, you know, leaving these comments and they're just like, well, it's not just ethnic hair. Okay, it's not just ethnic hair, but why is it taking my stance on it, my platform, my message, my mission for you to say that? Like, why weren't y'all having these conversations before? Because yes, there are white people who have long and thick and curly hair. But that's not me. And that's not, you know, like majority of the people who are following me to gain insight on this helmet issue and to gain insight in being a Black, you know, horse person. So when you see the interviews, when you see my messages, when you see my post on social media, like feel free to share it and add respectful insight. Like, don't just be like, oh, it's not just ethnic hair and that be it. That's not helping us. It's not helping the conversation, because the end goal, regardless of your skin color or your hair type or your head shape, should be to have safe requirements when it comes to helmets, and to have like this knowledge of this is how a helmet should fit. This is how a helmet should fit depending on if it's a child or an adult. How a helmet should fit depending on how your hair is looking. It should just be about how your hair should fit. Sorry, I got caught up because my skin looks amazing. But anyway, it should be about helmet fit. Like, oh my gosh, y'all should not be in the comments arguing about it's not just ethnic hair. Okay, well, it took somebody talking about ethnic hair for y'all to pay attention to it. So we have work to do. So I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I'm going to continue to bring positive vibes to all of my posts. My nose is itching, so somebody's talking about me. That's what they say, when your nose is itching, somebody's talking about you. But talk it up, because my name is being spoken about positively in all spaces, and that's just how I feel. So I'm making changes. Y'all need to come on with it, because there is so much power in numbers. Like, I cannot be the only one out here that's like, y'all, some of us are wearing helmets incorrectly. You need to do something about it. Because what about the parent or the instructor that just doesn't know? Like, a lot of times for kids, they'll be like, okay, well, I'm speaking about Black children. They'll be like, okay, this helmet doesn't fit and it normally fits kids. Let me just get you a bigger one. But the bigger one is not the solution. The solution is not the bigger one. The solution is not to straighten your hair. The solution is not to cut your hair off. That is not the solution. And it's not the solutions that we're looking for. We're looking for actual changes and research and helmets that fit for us. Let me do a spin around. See, like, I even did like the low. We even did my hair low. Like, a helmet, and as flat as my hair looks, it's not fitting. But we will figure it out. Yeah, so we're getting a thunderstorm. I gotta go get my chickens, because my chickens is outside and they about to be like, oh, hell no. Oh, I don't think I can cuss on YouTube. Well, anyway, let me go get my chickens. So yeah, subscribe. I don't know how to do the button thing yet, but subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. If you are on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. My name is The Black Cowgirl on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'm on TikTok. On TikTok, my name is Gooch, The Black Cowgirl. Yeah, I'm gonna link the article. Y'all go share it on all your platforms. Thank you so much. And if you see someone who is just interested in what type of helmets or hairstyles, send them my way. I'm working with a helmet manufacturer, and once they say like, okay, you feel comfortable, because they're waiting on me to say that I feel comfortable and completely confident in their helmets. They sent me 3 helmets, and I've been testing them out for like a couple of months. So once we get everything situated and I'm like, all right, this is my review, then I will share it. And I really do respect them for waiting on me to feel comfortable enough to share it with you all. Because again, I'm not just gonna be sharing something just because somebody be like, okay, we can pay you this much and yada yada yada. I'm not doing that. That is not me. That's not my brand. That's not who I am. That's not my personality. So again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks y'all for watching.